Welcome to the Government News Brief for Tuesday, February 2, 2016. In the news, persons with disabilities and the elderly to benefit from Budget 2016, Linden residents praise government for new roads, and equal access to education for hinterland students. With these and other stories, I am Azim Khan. Stay tuned. Thank you for staying with us. This is the Government News Brief. Persons with disabilities and the elderly are guaranteed some degree of access to public facilities, as Budget 2016 caters to their needs. More in this report.
Persons who are physically challenged can be assured that infrastructure will be put in place for their convenience.
In this budget, the minister has actually allocated significant funds for these stellings and the wharves, and also a focus on facilities for those persons who require help, the elderly, ramps for those persons who are disabled. So this is, apart from spending money on the public infrastructure, this is spending money with a human face. It focuses on the human beings that have to utilize these facilities.
The administration has placed a significant emphasis on the restoration of wharves and stellings countrywide. These for years have been neglected, according to Minister of State Joseph Harmon.
We have to clean up this broken down infrastructure which we took over, which we inherited from the PPP after 23 years. A lot of our stellings and our wharves where people have to travel. I myself have actually campaigned heavily about this wharf here at Vredenhoop, the wharf between Vredenhoop and Georgetown, the speedboat ramp there. I've campaigned about the one at Parika, where these hundreds and hundreds of people travel there every single day.
The 2016 budget will also focus on implementing numerous mega projects which will open up job opportunities for Guyanese. With this Government News Brief, I'm Shanaz Low reporting.
Linden residents are the latest beneficiaries as a massive road project of Advanced Road Network is ongoing. Glendon Greenwich was in the mining town and brings us that story.
Residents of Region 10 are elated over the improvements and the new roads in the mining town of Linden.
I really appreciate it because we punish in this little Cinderella city for the longest while. We've been punishing because the road was very, very bad. And I am thankful not only for here but for Lovers Lane because I drive. And the road was breaking up my vehicle. And so I am so happy. And in fact, I get so happy I start flattening out. But I am glad now for the speed bumps because of the speed bumps, people churning here and there. So I am very thankful for the road, and I know the whole scene will see thankful for the road because I feel special. You know why? Because one of my friends said to me, "Sister Gata, I started repairing this road. You know, I would take bricks and go and break it up and just put it there. But then the Lord saw the little effort." And then he blessed it so that y'all came and y'all give me a brand new road. So thanks.
I am grateful. The road work is nice. I like how it's set up because before now, it used to be a hassle coming down in here. The cars then used to want to come down in here because the road was in a state. So I'm grateful for the road. I thank the government and the workers that come and give us this nice road, and I hope that the users and the villagers care the road. The speed bump and everything, I like how it do because I got kids is there running around the place.
Some of the areas that were rehabilitated are Lovers Lane, Block 22 Roundabout, Cinderella City's main access road, Sunflower Street, Christianburg Cemetery Road, 3rd Street, and Wismar main access road.
You don't really want to see the road what it looked like before because it's like you got there, it's like an obstacle course. Wrong here, turn here, off the road here. It was like a maze. Every minute you got turn off here, go here, drive. You got avoid this whole street because the whole piece there is like if you get a low car, you're looking very thin. So you avoid this road, take Main Street, bus through another street just to avoid the road. But it was very, very bad before. Now, it's like you're driving on butter, right? Everything just smooth. It's like, yes, finally we roads do.
Purple Heart Street Retrieve, Regina Primary School Street, Crabwood Street, Watuka Riverside Drive, Manny Street, Daggerad Avenue, Market Square, Linden Hospital Complex Road, Pine Street, Richmond Hill, Poker Street are the other roads which were rehabilitated.
$40 billion has been allocated to education as the coalition government gives hinterland students equal education opportunity. Here are the details.
This goal is in keeping with government's mandate of education becoming both a means to and an end of the nation's sustainable development. The coalition government has proposed to spend about $40.3 billion, or 17.5% of the 2016 budget, on the education sector.
I have to say they've been extremely gracious to us in education, particularly tertiary and secondary education. And as you saw, a lot of emphasis will also be placed on youth and culture, and to some extent sport. So I think it's a good budget. You know, to whom much is given, much is expected, and so I assume that hard work will follow where the money is going. So I'm excited and I look forward to a really good work program in 2016.
Education action plans from all 10 regions emanating from the National Strategic Plan for Education 2014 to 2018 will be reviewed and implemented by the ministry. These plans cover improvements to facilities, training, and staffing.
A more cohesive society is one of the critical outlines of Budget 2016. Social Cohesion Minister Amna Ali believes that the administration is on the right track. Here are the details.
Social cohesion is what keeps everything in check. So says the Minister of Social Cohesion, Amna Ali, as he expressed appreciation for the 2016 budget proposals.
I am very happy that the Minister of Finance has placed some emphasis on social cohesion because, you know, without social cohesion we can't expect to attain any of our other goals in the other ministries. So I think it was a very good budget.
The budget outlines training and capacity building for the Social Cohesion Ministry aimed at equipping national institutions so that they will be better able to address issues of diversity. In 2015, an inaugural Social Cohesion Roundtable discussion was held with the aim of bridging social and ethnic divisions. The discussions, which were held between local and international stakeholders, also dealt with citizens' participation in promoting unity.
Low-income earners reassured that 2016 will be the year when their cries will be answered, says Minister for Housing, Valerie Sharp-Patterson. Here is that story.
Low-income earners will soon find acquiring their own homes within their reach as the 2016 budget caters for affordability.
Well, I'm going to all the areas right now. We're going and look in areas where there is no land. We're going and source, whether we have to negotiate with Gaisuko, Lands and Surveying, NISIL, whoever. We're going to do whatever possible to acquire those lands, that we can develop it and make it available to the people.
Minister within the Ministry of Communities, Valerie Sharp-Patterson, has indicated that this goal will be aggressively followed throughout the year.
2016 will be a year for the people of low affordability. They are our focus. And everything we can do to make housing possible for that category of people, we will make it. And 2016 budget will make it possible.
The 2016 budget has allocated over $644 million to expand the hinterland housing projects in Region 1 and 9 and start new housing developments in Stroudfield and Commons Lodge, among others. Infrastructure in existing housing schemes will also be upgraded while new ones will be built. For this Government News Brief, I'm Shanaza Low reporting.
We have come to the end of the Government News Brief for Tuesday, February 2, 2016. The Government News Brief, along with all other GINA programs, can be found on our website. We are also on Facebook and YouTube. This is our photograph of the day taken by one of our cameramen. On behalf of all of us here at GINA, thank you for watching.